Hey guys, welcome in a new episode of Steven's Week, your weekly update on marketing and technology. This week I'm filming from New York and San Francisco. I hope you're gonna like this new episode. Welcome in the show. Really great news from Google this week. As you all know, Puerto Rico is really suffering after the tornadoes and the tropical storms that passed by. The biggest part of the country still doesn't have mobile connections. Now Google is activating its Google Loon project in Puerto Rico, and Google Loon are the big flying balloons that can fly over a certain territory and provide that territory with mobile access. So Google's gonna launch a whole bunch of those balloons above Puerto Rico to make sure that everyone there has internet access and can communicate with the rest of the world and with each other. So that's a fantastic gesture of Google. We're here in New York to talk about the future of shopping and retail, and of course we're talking about Amazon. And there was news about Amazon this week. They are planning to go into the pharmaceutical market, and this is of course a huge market for them. And it's going to take them about 2 years to get their license to go there. But imagine how easy it could become if you just talk to your Amazon Echo and that you can just order medication as in the most convenient way possible. Walmart has figured out a way to compete with Amazon on something in terms of customer experience. You know that if you buy products online, that about 30% of those products are returned, which is a big issue for the e-commerce players. But Walmart now wants to make sure that customers can return items in 30 seconds through their mobile experience and in-store as well. So this is something that Amazon cannot do because they don't have the installed base of stores to facilitate that. And it is something that is a little bit a hustle if you have to send stuff back. It takes some time, some effort. So this is an area where Walmart thinks that they can make a huge difference by making that as effortless as possible. There was the Oculus conference this week by Facebook, and they launched a new headset for VR. It's called Oculus Go. It's going to cost about $200. And according to Mark Zuckerberg, this is going to be the easiest and the most efficient VR headset in the world. And you see that it's becoming more and more mainstream, and their goal of course is to make sure that developers can use these tools as much as they can to make sure that there's more content, and because of the content then more Oculus Go devices will be shipped. Something interesting happened this week in Estonia in Europe. The government there wants to create robo-rights and actually make a robot a legal entity, almost like human rights, but then robot rights, because they believe in the future we're going to have a lot of debate about responsibility. So they believe that robots should have rights just like people. And this is going to be interesting to see what rights will look like, I think. Google launched the Google Home Mini this week, and it was actually a fantastic launch campaign that we saw in New York. Because the Mini almost looks like a mini donut, they opened up, or they used the donut store there, and people could get in and they could play in a small competition, and they had 1 chance out of 4 to win the new Google Home Mini, and the other 3 they got a mini donut. And it was great to see. There was like a line of a 4-hour wait, so people were waiting in line to either get a donut or the Google Home Mini for free. But it was a fantastic marketing campaign, so I thought, I'm here at the Google offices, so I need to share this news right from here. Okay guys, this was my new episode. I hope you enjoyed the new show, and I hope you will have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to share the video, and see you again next week. Bye bye.